Doesn't tell me
Temptations?
anything.
Okay. Oh no, it's Templations. I want to say they're out here watching classics. I'm gonna let my kids watch all of the Harry Potter movies. They're gonna watch the Warriors movies. They're gonna watch Good Times. They're gonna watch What's Happening. They're gonna watch 227. They're gonna watch Different World. Like, bro, they're gonna be watching a lot of old stuff. All right, y'all, welcome back to another video. For today, we are continuing on with LA Noire. I have no idea how long this game is. Like, I feel like we've been on this game longer than we've been on Resident Evil 4, and that took a minute for me to finish, but it's still a good game. It's not like I'm losing interest or anything. It's just like, you know, when you like play something for a while and you're just like, all right, like, I want to see the ending. That's how I'm feeling with LA Noire, but I still am very interested in seeing how this game continues with the massive killer on the loose and other cases that we have yet to approach yet. But before we get started, like always, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and let's dive on in. The White Shoe Slaying. I still believe this deals with that freaking killer guy. Yep, another woman. Well, we know where this is going, right, guys? Yep. She looks like she's drunk. She's drunk. Oh my god.
Hey lady, get out of the road.
Trying to see if I can see a face. He looks scrawny. He looks scrawny. So we're looking for a scrawny guy.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Investigate Signal Hill crime scene.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case.
Where my partner at? Come on, bro. It's raining. Okay. We finally getting some weather.
We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests and the racket are giving you a rapid pace. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
Hell yeah.
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base. That guy there will lead us up.
I'm steeling
Why are you
myself for
driving
what
so
I'm
slow?
about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, partner. Get used to seeing them. You're the gig when you're working homicide, Phelps.
Crime scene,
Detectives.
11:47 a.m.
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
I gotta change my suit.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing
That hat is
original
not
under
it,
the
sir.
sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
This man got
From her temperature,
a signature
maybe 2
rope
a.m.,
he uses.
but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt
Okay,
force
she's
trauma.
clothed.
Knock him over
She's
the head,
clothed.
then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much she was
I'm
concerned
saying,
with her
Cole.
dignity.
I'm
Green
saying.
silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Interesting. What's this? Okay, is this hers? If not, I could take it. You know, find
Seems
keepers.
irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant if it helps pay the bills. I know y'all bills probably like $20 back in these times.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Hmm. Okay, you got some footprints. Is
No
this
drag
size
marks.
8?
The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Hmm. Oh, that's definitely irrelevant. All right, let's take a look at this body. Cole, why you gotta pounce on her like that? Making me uncomfortable. All right, nothing wrong with the fingers.
There appears to be
Ooh,
a dry
Superior
cleaning
Laundry.
label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna go to that laundromat. Wait, is she married? Because if she not, then this could put a damper on my on what I said previously, that most of the women that were murdered were married. Okay, all right. I guess that's it then. Who's this? Who's that in the car? It's raining out here, lady.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
A witness.
Detective
We have
Phelps,
yet to have a
LAPD.
witness.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Hi, Catherine.
Did you see
Okay.
anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Okay.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Hobo leader.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course.
Hobo.
Anything I
I've
can do to
never heard
help.
anything like that.
I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
A hobo leader. That's hilarious. Damn. Make this phone call. Hold on. Actually, bro, let's change your I can't change your suit. Make this phone call then.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective.
Damn, you could track down that hobo camps.
There's a large
They on the
camp
map?
under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
All right, should we go to the dry cleaners or should we go to the hobo camp? Where my car at? Look at him already sitting in the car. Like, bro, what did you do? Absolutely nothing. Let's go to the Superior Laundry Services. Let's go.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on there. This one didn't.
Yeah.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your
Yeah,
pattern,
true.
Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Why is he so dismissive? Like, so what? It's not step by step that happened with all the other victims. It could still be the same guy. What if he's just trying to throw us off his tracks? 12:04 p.m.
At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks now.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
You remember that tag number? Ask the guy, see?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Ew, you can't, bro. You can't help me?
Number down on that dress, is it there?
Can I see it? Hold on. It's F what? F okay, F1363. Okay. F1363. F1363. Okay, here it is. 43rd Street, one green silk dress. Hello, I found it. Like, come on now. I found it.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Okay, so we have an address for where she lives. Before we go, I don't know, should we go to the hobo land? Or should we go to her house? Let's go to the hobo camp.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Hobos move around a lot. I don't want to miss anything. Alright, okay, there it is.
Always bother.
I can't believe that this is marked on the map and we're able to just track it down like that.
Where's my wife? I'm the one. Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Nah, I want to look around. I want to look around.
Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid people.
Bro, I didn't draw. Damn, like, look at this camp, bro.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
Is that a child?
You
That's
can't
a
do
woman.
this. It's a 5-star goddamn wedding. Wish I could afford that.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial? I want to look at everything. I didn't drive all the way over here for no reason, bro. Somebody gotta know something. Okay. Who playing the harmonica? Sing the blues, honey. Sing it. Sing it. It would be a black man.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs? Slow down.
Alright, let's go to her house, I guess. Locations. 43 Emerald Street.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait.
I don't know anymore.
Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
There we are. Oh, she got kids? Someone's inside. Oh, damn. Ah, look at the girls.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives
Look who it
Phelps
is.
and Galloway.
Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Oh no, that's not who I'm thinking.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid
we didn't find
have
shoes
some rather
at the
bad
crime
news.
scene. I just want to point that out.
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Oh my God, look at the girls.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's procedure. You see to your girls.
Trying to figure things out. They look so cute. Aww.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Don't press him, bro. Please don't press him.
You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as the suspect.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Right? Probably trouble in paradise. That's usually how it goes.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Yep. That's it? Okay. Alright, she got a bag.
Incidental.
Incidental? Okay. I mean, not like you can't open it, right? But okay. Check the girls' room. I kind of don't want to, but
Doesn't
Temptations? Okay. Oh no, it's Templations. I read it wrong. I want to say they're out here watching classics. Started while they're young, man. That is pretty. That is pretty though. Start them while they're young. I'm gonna let my kids watch all of the Harry Potter movies. They're gonna watch the Warriors movies. They're gonna watch Good Times. They're gonna watch What's Happening. They're gonna watch 227. They're gonna watch Different World. Like, bro, they're gonna be watching a lot of old stuff. Disney movies, like the classic Disney movies.
Someone must be real sweet on this dive. If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. No.
Food for the Needy Hiding Collection drive starts this Saturday. Okay. Okay,
I'll
so
be
she's
out of
a
your
giver.
way momentarily, ladies.
It's the second time I've seen this bag.
So she
Oh,
went
but
out
you opened
without
this
her
one.
handbag? She'd have to be in quite a
Teresa.
state to leave this behind.
I mean, she did look a little drunk when we saw her. She was a little wobbly.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Yeah, true. She left her handbag.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Okay. Wet jacket. No. What we got here? Okay.
You can see if
Alright,
Pinker
okay.
can match the impression to the crime scene.
Size 8 too. It's a size 8. Oh my gosh. It's like, how do you explain certain stuff like this, man? How do you explain things like this? Oh, I was just walking, just getting some air. Same time your wife went missing? That's a little suspicious, don't you think? All right, let's
For the
talk
record,
to him.
Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
All right, questions. Possible suspects, alibi for Lars, Tardelson, victim state of mind, last contact with victim.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at
8:30.
Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Why didn't you go with your wife?
Why did you only report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
I got it wrong? Shit I'm talking about.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
You think?
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Oh my gosh.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Interesting. Does she want to go out dancing? Oh my gosh, bro.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You just let her leave by herself?
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do.
Oh my
Last night she
gosh,
wanted to go
bro.
dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Barron's Bar.
So she
goes
is a
there,
regular.
drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Can't be anyone that knew her. I'm about to cry. Jesus Christ.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson.
Damn it.
You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to bribes,
Or you should have just taken
you
her
give in to them
home.
your entire life.
Shut up, bro. Like, I'm so sick of you. Alright, where the phone at? Where your phone, sir? Where's your phone? Oh, here it is.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Ross. Okay. Alright, bro.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
I do believe his story, man. I do. Said that she left like around 8:30 because she wanted to go dancing. He didn't want to leave because he was winning at a card game. She goes to a bar frequently, so that's probably where she wanted to go to dance. Seemed like it's a routine of hers to get drunk and then he has to go pick her up. 1:30 p.m. And the guy we're looking for is Ross. Because we had like a little get together. Let's see if he even still here. Watch out, boy.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and
Nope.
Galloway,
Got
LAPD.
questions.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Okay. Last contact with victim. Vagrant male suspect.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
That's way off from what he told us. That is way off from what he told us. I didn't even know I could go back like that. Okay, so what time did he say? We would like to see a crime scene for the record. It was your wife's name. When the last time you saw? Okay, around 8:30. Okay. I thought you pulled up. Spill it. Okay, what time did she leave the party? About 8:30. Maybe a little earlier. Okay. Now he's saying what? What did he say? 10:30? Why am I getting...
We don't have time for you to be making guesses. What time was it exactly?
Hey, give me a break. I don't remember it to the second.
I just don't know which time is true. Jesus.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
You get plenty of bums in here, but nothing fits that description.
You've never served him.
Not a chance. By the sound of it, he's the type of bum you send packing right when he walks through the door.
You want us to catch the guy, sir. We need information, not cute answers and delaying tactics.
I do my best, goddammit. What do you want from a guy?
Answers!
Any of your regulars know the broad?
Ask him yourself.
LAPD, keep your seats, boys. This won't take a second.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can't
Oh
let
my
the son
god.
of a bitch get away.
He just refuses to accompany me to church.
Like, come on,
Go,
bro.
Phelps, get after him.
Let me guess.
Come
You're
on,
gonna go get the
gotta
car?
ride.
Oh, this all right? Say less. Say less. Say less.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Slow down, idiot.
See who this is about. Shoot, bro. Shoot. Damn, he driving
Clean
wild.
this asshole off the road.
Bro, out the road.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen,
alive,
a creature
though.
of habit
She
is
alive.
a killer.
She
For
alive.
some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Ooh, look at that. Come on.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Ooh,
You
jeez.
got it. I've had enough.
That was a nasty
Put your
turnover.
hands in the air.
And waving
Name.
like you just
Richard
don't
Bates.
care.
What is it you want?
I'll ask the questions.
He looked familiar.
Firstly, why did you run?
I don't mix with cops if I can help it.
Oh gosh, acquaintance of victim Teresa. Okay,
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead.
is this
Your
Ross?
face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my
I'm so
partner to sap
suspicious.
you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your
Wow.
Salty had the same idea.
Okay. Oh, this is Richard
So
Bates.
what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Bro, your face is just nasty.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Oh
Look,
gosh.
I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder
Damn, the
case.
car was already
Find him a
here?
cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
See ya. Where my car at? Oh, wait. What's that phone for? That phone symbol for? Hold on now. Where the phone at? Is the phone?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages for me?
Just a second. You have one new message from Lieutenant Fleischer. Bartender Benny Clough reports victim Teresa Terrellson last seen entering the yellow cab number 3591.
All right, so
Can you
we're
have an
going to the
APB
cab.
put out on that vehicle? We'll need all sightings relayed to car 11K.
Cab shop. Cab store.
Sure, Detective. I'll radio dispatch now.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah. Jesus, we getting so much. There's just so much to do. Let's go to the police station.
Car 11K,
Talk to this guy.
we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591.
Oh, there we
The
go.
vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading
Gas
west on
station.
7th Street.
Now heading west on
Garage
7th
on 7th
Street.
Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
I mean, he should. He was in the cab with them. So, should I, like... Yep. Let's just
You
trace
see our
it
taxi
from
anywhere?
now. Here we are. Pull over. Pull over.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's Bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gone and ruined my day.
So, it wasn't 8:30 she left that little get together. It was 10, just like that barkeep said. And then she went to some place called the wherever she went.
That's no way to drive.
Let's go to the police station. All right, here we are.
That's a guy. I heard he's an
He's
honest
in
cop.
interview too.
Now, there's a Nazi boy.
Thanks.
Interview.
What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
I'm thinking of moving up to
Anyway,
445. I wanna
interview
stop him with
2
one
was
round.
this way.
Two peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
No, that ain't it. Or is this it right here? Oh yeah.
Detectives
yeah.
Phelps
yeah,
and
this is him.
Galloway.
This is him.
We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Yeah. Contact
You went
with
to
victim.
Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met
Okay.
Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Okay.
The cab
You had a
driver
cab
said that
ride
you
with
were
the
getting
victim.
Pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
Oh really? Look at him smiling, bro. Like, come on now.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure.
She didn't want none of y'all.
Of chivalry, Jessup.
You men kill me, bro. Like some of you men, y'all
Where did you
kill
go
me.
after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
That is a lie. Wait, is it? I don't know.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. We left around closing, maybe 1:30. We got on a bus, and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off, and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
You see the 4 out of 4 though.
Yeah, my
You see
CO
it.
said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
What
You
now?
men kill me
Drive all the
talking
way to
about-
San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the
Talking
bus
about
story
she
checks
knew what
out.
she, bro.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly
Even if she
Boulevard.
did and she changed her mind, don't force anything. And women, that goes for y'all too. They could be, you know, feeling it in a moment, and 1 minute they can change their mind, be like, you know what, I don't want to do this, and that's perfectly fine, bro. But that does not give you the right to like just disregard that and be like, nah, we finna do it. Like, no, who the hell are you? Look at the roads back in the day, bro. Not a pothole in sight. Like, I was riding my scooter a couple days ago. The amount of potholes I had to cross over. You thought I was on a roller coaster, bro.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? One another.
What was the bus number?
Hey.
Wow, look
It's
at,
such a-
like, this is a bus stop, y'all. This is a bus stop. That's
And
crazy.
thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now.
Bus
Where are you
stops
boys
now
headed
beyond the
today?
corner. Got grown ass men
LAPD.
driving by. Hey,
We're
you need
after
a
the
lift?
driver
Like,
of
no, it ain't that type of
249.
corner, honey.
Would've
It's
been
not that
around
type of corner. I'm
midnight
waiting for the
onwards
bus.
last night.
Just a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin. Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
We need to run the loop.
We need to run the loop?
Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
I mean, so wait, where are
we're not
we
gonna
though?
drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
We have a siren. Okay, the route is on the map. Okay, cool. Can I see the map? Yeah, let's see. Get an idea of where he's already at. It's not shown. Damn. Where he at? Come on.
All-American 7-4. Let's go get him.
All right. Follow his route, I guess.
This could be a long trip, Cole.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty.
Cole!
I was like, what the hell are y'all doing, bro? There it is.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Come on, pull over, bro. Pull over. Pull over. Thank you.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Y'all talk to her through here?
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
That a hobo might be our guy.
By the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. He left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Right.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
All units, officer needs help.
So we're going back to the hobo camp? Damn, 4:19 p.m. It's just a gloomy day today, huh? The shotgun? That looked like him. Scrawny guy. Why they closing the gate?
We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic here, fellas. You need to hold out to the cavalry rounds.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Buckshot can keep you down, Phelps.
If you want
Killing
your
make you feel
rightful share, we need to fight for
Why
it.
can't I shoot? I want to shoot, man. I don't want to fight.
Joe Lewis?
I don't want to fight these hobos, bro.
I hope you don't need help with him, Phelps.
Yep. Dumbass.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Okay. This might be our guy. I was just in here.
The Kremlin's
and I
over
saw
here,
this picture.
Toss it. See what you find.
Oh my gosh, bro.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Yes, it does. I mean, in a way, look, rope.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Missing morphine. Cop says goons fighting dope boar. See what this is about.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories.
Look who it is. He looks
Good
familiar.
evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night,
They
sir.
got everybody in this game.
Take a seat, Courtney. We need your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
Dirty.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly.
Look at his face.
They
It
said they
doesn't
would
look
supply
real.
abortion clinics
It was supposed to
and
be
doctors.
CGI.
But they've been moving it on to addicts. And they can't
It's like
cope with
Snapchat
insurance.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying. And then if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Missing morphine. Cop says goons fighting dope war. LAPD powerless to stop escalating violence. Is that everything? I looked at that. Nothing on his bed. I looked at the rope. Nothing on here.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Nope, 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 nope. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw something. Oh. Yeah, this is her bag. This is her. See? Oh my God, bro. So glad that I saw it at the corner of my eye. And this is the.
Ackerman
We didn't even go to the
doesn't look like much of a
ballroom
dancer.
thing. Interrogate Stuart Ackerman. She got money. Saw like a couple quarters in there. I see her. The big spender.
See him?
Everybody else was trying me. Let's go to the police station. For once, it's not the freaking husband or the boyfriend. But it's weird because it's like she wasn't wearing a ring,
Husband had an
y'all.
alibi,
She was not
but
wearing
no
a
real
ring.
motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
He's only a writer, so he can't really help me.
Nope, not in here.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you can get that gas.
You trying to sit me down?
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Excuse me.
Why
Motive
did
for
you kill
murder.
Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You have no recollection of the people you killed. I'ma doubt that.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them.
Oh my God.
Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Oh my gosh.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
I mean, that's a doubt.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of
Yeah.
California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them.
Oh my
Their
goodness.
necks are so fragile.
Oh my good. Okay, that's a confession right there. Alibi
Where
for
were you
Stuart
around
Ackerman.
2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
I mean, he ain't lying about that. Otherwise, how would he come across her? But it's a lie. It's a lie. How is that a lie? how is that a lie? How is that a lie? And if it is a lie, how am I supposed to connect that? I'm a choose it because the community says it's a lie, but
You were up on
I
the
don't know
hill.
how to connect it.
You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence.
Oh,
Come clean
yes,
with me,
the
Ackerman,
witness.
and I'll see what I can do for you.
The witness.
I despise your pity. You have
The
nothing that
witness we
links me
spoke
to
from
this
the
woman.
beginning. The witness. Wait, what'd he say? I don't want to back out of my accusation. He said I despise your pity. Tire tracks, boot prints leading from tire track, laundry label, laundry ledger, matchbook, victim's handbag.
You've got your orders. You're supposed to string me up because of who I am and what I represent.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
I mean, he had her bag. Like, come on now. I know we got him, bro. I just know we got him. Like, he literally just admitted to killing other women. Whether, I mean, I don't know if it was in the war
A man down on his
or he
luck,
just
I
saying
can
in
abide.
general.
But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
You mean me? Man, I'm the one doing all the work, bro. Okay, clues found, 15 out of 17. We never found Ross, man. And I felt like there was more information because we could have went back to the husband's house. I just didn't know why we need to go back there. That's why I didn't really go back there. Even when I did go back there, they didn't let me talk to him. I don't know, maybe there's more clues I was supposed to find, but whatever. You gotta love this game, man. Definitely makes you think. Definitely makes you think. But if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next case.